Right now, I work at a company called Sierra Space, and we make mechanisms for space vehicles. So we do a lot of antenna pointing mechanisms for satellites that sit in geostationary orbit, have, down to, millidegrees of pointing resolution to point right at the ground station they need to. One of the most exciting things I was involved in was designing and building motors and gearboxes for the Perseverance rover. I got my my shirt to prove it. But that was it's probably 3.5 years of my career was spent doing that, and it was just a phenomenal experience because a lot of the space mechanisms we do, people don't hear about, people don't care about. But I mean, they're on satellites like the GPS constellation or things like that, which everybody uses on their smartphone day to day. But to be able to participate in something as high profile as the Perseverance rover, the gearboxes and motors that move the robotic arm, that do the drilling on this rover, it's neat because it's called a sample caching system. So it drills a core sample, and in the old rover, it would just put dust in an analyzer, but this actually takes a core sample and hands it off to a robotic arm on the inside. And so right now, some of my coworkers are working on the Mars sample return mission, which is going to take those samples and bring them back to Earth. So that relationship with those folks at JPL has sort of naturally blossomed. If you want to talk about, make it in OM terms, like, well, this is the next season, right? This is the next program. So that's been a lot of fun to work on. So we have an office here in Durham, North Carolina. The company's based out of Colorado, but there's about 60 of us, maybe 70 of us now here in Durham, that we do everything from we receive the proposals in from customers. We put together the schedule and cost and technical solution out to that problem statement that we get. We, of course, request clarifications if we need. And then, if we get awarded the contract, we do the design. We host customers in, and we build and test and deliver all out of our Durham office. So we have JPL or Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, or Lockheed Martin or Northrop Grumman. Sort of all of those people will come to us looking for a solution to a problem that they have.